So this next one actually came by a recommendation of someone in the Discord, which folks are free to do if they want. It exists. And like as long as the game fits what I'm trying to do with Demo Disc in general, like yeah, I will absolutely take suggestions and whatnot, because I definitely miss a lot of stuff, and I just have like a massive backlog as it is. So this one is Cinnamon's Cooking Quest, which I guess is a cooking game of some sort. Let me pull up the info. Cook quickly, design efficiently. So yeah, it's kitchen management. Does seem to be a bit like overcooked. In terms of gameplay, Windows you do not have to protect my computer. It's all good. Menu. Okay, I can't make it full screen, so yeah. So this will have to do. The stream display now is just like the desktop. Like that's what we get now. I imagine I can actually like. There's a way to hide the taskbar. Automatically hide the taskbar. There we go. And then we do that. Yeah, you can guess why this was suggested to me. Also, yeah, Alt-Enter does not work on this particular one. By and large, that's not like a complaint for me in terms of like, can the game be windowed? Can it be full screened? Like, I generally don't care. It's just with this particular setup that I'm now trying to do, it means my desktop is relatively visible. Welcome to Cinnamon's Cooking Quest. Let's get cooking. Sure. Move about. Cook meals to satisfy a customer's order. Customer is satisfied when all flavor demands are filled up. Sometimes it'll take more than one finished item. Cold storage holds staples. Use left click to open the cold storage and add raw meat to the stack. Okay, so we got 4 in the stack. It's a chopping station. I have chopped up the meats. Then right click to pick up the meats. Can't eat it yet. Okay, let's cook the meats. Then grab the cooked meats. Here you go. Have some meats. Efficient. I don't see why you want to. No idea. No idea. We've unlocked the earthy flavor license and the sandwich recipe. So they want 2 units of. Okay, so yeah, I just want that. And that seems to satisfy both of those. Don't have to, I don't know what this cloud is. Oh, it's dough. I beat up the left click. Use a kneading station to return your raw dough into uncooked bread. And then I guess we... No? We cook the bread. We have a license for flavor. We also have some cooked mushrooms. Can't eat the cooked bread yet? Come on. It's very good bread. There. It's not a sandwich yet. I mean, that's logical. I guess because I just gave him mushrooms? I guess I'm making a mushroom sandwich? I don't know how to assemble a sandwich. How do I assemble a sandwich? Yeah, cutting it. There we go. I just needed to cut them. Finally, okay. That's backwards. I have to keep an idea of like what the actual stacks are. Like what am I going to drop next? I don't know if it's the thing that's on top or the one that's on bottom. That's me like not paying enough attention, I suppose. Smack, smack, smack. Combine. Have a thing. See, I can make multiple at once. This is where it starts to feel more like overcooked. There you go. Tutorial complete, finally. Like about bloody time. Highlight the 3 hours you want the service to take place on. In addition to any events that might be happening. Okay. Earn milestone progression points by completing services and certain events. Okay. Salad bowl. What's this? Bunnies love veggies. The feeling isn't mutual. Increase the difficulty, you'll earn more milestone points for successful services. Okay. Ah, so this is how you decide what hours you want to work. And so I can say, like, we'll take all of this and have 2 challenges. Or I can go over here and make it really easy. That's what it looks like, at least. I don't know if that's the color difference, but it feels like if there's a color difference, there should be some kind of mechanical difference between these, and I imagine it's difficulty with these harder ones being over here. So I'm gonna take like 2 medium and then 1 special and see what happens. Shopping. Don't try to shoplift. Place all your held items here to buy them. Okay. So we have 5,300. Let's see. This gives us 1 meaty. This gives us 2 meaty. Countertops. Changes the direction of counter pushes. So I guess, like, if you want, you can have it kind of push at an angle. It's interesting. Potato. Okay, so we got a little bit of meat. I guess these are like stacks of 5, so I should take more bread and just make a bunch of sandwiches. Like that's what we're doing. We're sandwich bun. Actually, yeah, let's make it 15, 20. I'm wondering if like these will. I wonder if these will like run out or like expire. Like will food go bad? Yeah, you can get potato on a lot of things at Taco Bell. I do not, but it is possible. I really hope I already have like an oven and a grill. Like I already have this stuff. But you know what? We'll have more available, if nothing else. I'm not going to shoplift. It took the money, but didn't give you the ingredients. That's your punishment for shoplifting. There you go. Feature. Lose momentum for it. Okay. Build your kitchen. And yeah, I did have those pieces, so. Can I rotate these? Like. I don't know if I can like. I don't know if I can only interact with them in one side. Oh, you can just access this? Okay. That's what I was hoping, but like, wasn't sure. Get a kneading station, chopping station. Actually no, I want to like, oh. Or to rotate output. No, I don't want to do that because then, like, I'd be, I'd be shoving stuff onto the other bits. Don't want to do that. This all feels horribly inefficient. I could spend far too much time just trying to optimize this. So I'm looking at this now being like, why would I put stuff over there when the register is over here? Let's try to minimize how much moving I have to do. Okay. Here goes. Okay, so you want 3. So right there. Gotta remember to cook things. It's kind of important. There you go. Satisfied. Efficient. Get some dough out as well. I don't have much counter space, I'm noticing. But I'm like trying to get ahead on things. There we go. Picked up. Ah, no. I don't want to. Can't eat it yet. I want to combine it. Believe me, I want to combine it. I can't combine it. I'm trying to combine it. I didn't chop the meat. There we go. I was having a hard time sorting out like what's on the top of my stack. Very bad at that. Just slap the whole raw steak on. Well, it was cooked. It was cooked. Okay, that's not raw meat. Let's get that cooking. Let's get a potato going. Yeah, we want I don't remember what does that satisfy? That satisfies grain. Don't really. That's not to this bird's taste. Is the thing. This guy though, they're all about that grain. I should actually be doing more potatoes. Yeah, this has potential to get a little overloaded. There you go. Almost whiffed it. But no. Yeah, bread and meat being in the same category seems a little weird, but you know, kind of whatever. Whoop. It wasn't done. It's done now. Yeah, I keep, like, flubbing the controls a little bit. Can't eat this baked potato? What do I have to do to this baked potato to make you want it? Do I have to shove some mushrooms up in there? Is that the problem? What if I shove some meat up in there? Let's find out. I can't cut a potato. I can't twice bake a potato. Don't twice bake a potato. I should have shoved the mushrooms into the potato. That was literally the end game I was going for. Oh, there is absolutely just like constant cross-contamination happening up in here. There you go. You're extremely pleased. I didn't cook that meat. Yeah, there isn't a sink. That's very disconcerting. All right. We're running very low on mushrooms. It's a little scary. Oh, they want a lot of grain. I am so screwed. Hope y'all like potato. Because, like, that's literally all I can offer you. Eat the tater. Can I make an emergency trip? Instant store visit. Costs 20 momentum and 500 beans. I kinda need to, though. Yeah. I need a lot of mushrooms. Oh. It's all gone badly. This is exactly as you would expect. Yeah, I left stuff in the oven and then went to the store. I should expect no different. Okay, but everything is there. We're making headway. We are making headway. I'm gonna throw out this bread because, oh no, no. That bird wants bread. It's already just like becoming a thing. It's becoming quite the thing. Okay, you can have that. You, I guess, can just have straight up meat. Yeah, I did not think my situation through all the way. It should be said. There you go, bird, have some meat. Let's not ask why the bird wants meat so much. Momentum 93. Rent owed. Cute stuff goes here. That's very good placeholder content. 21 of 23. I guess I lost a couple somewhere in there. I don't know. It's a bird of you're not wrong, I think. I think that's like actually the case. Just unlocked milestone 1. We get salads. Oh my, this is a lot of stuff. So the stove is just like an upgraded grill. Ice mice igloo. Magical ice mice live in this igloo and will cool or freeze food for you. Mice. Nice ice mice. It should be said. And now leafy is like an attribute that stuff can have. Egg. If you shake it first, then you don't have to scramble it later. You'll be given the ingredients you need to make hot dogs. Yeah, that was already like a half hour, roughly. This game moves kind of quickly, and yeah, it's a nice. I'm going to stop there rather than go through another match, as it were. Yes, cook up a knuckle sandwich now. That was a nice riff on like the Overcooked genre, I guess. I feel like, and this may have just been me because I haven't really played Overcooked, but getting a handle on the controls felt a little odd, but it was nice to be able to do everything in that, you know, WASD mouse, let that be that kind of thing. It's very simple, very usable. Probably works on controller as well. Might actually be better on controller. I don't know. I guess, yeah, my main like point in question on this one at this point is, what do you do to differentiate? How do you like make it sufficiently different from, you know, Overcooked, from the other games that are in that genre? And I don't know, because again, not super familiar with the space. But what is there did feel like pretty fun to play. Felt like a good kind of challenge. I realized very quickly that my planning, my ability to speak, both garbage. So yeah. That's the sort of thing that I guess becomes a mastery as you go along. And yeah, I felt like we had just no counter space. That also, I was just like, very quickly I realized my error. But I'm a little surprised I couldn't just give somebody a baked potato. Like, hey, potato. So I guess like potatoes are only valid as like part of a recipe. I think that bit would need to be clearer in that case. Like what foods you can serve individually, what stuff you have to have a recipe for, and whatnot. That would definitely help with the planning. Yeah, restaurant, you can just get bread. Like, here's bread. Don't talk to Wef about getting the bread at a restaurant, because we still have not figured out the role distribution algorithm. But yeah, that is a thing. So like, I don't know. I guess a little more like flexibility on that front, or at least a little more clarity. But again, this is very early. There's very obvious placeholder content. So like, in terms of functioning in that genre, it's a solid start. And yeah, from here it's just how do you make that game separate from Overcooked and what have you? Because Overcooked, it's very much like the chaos of, you know, trying to do things co-op, and just the sheer number of things you have to do. This one felt still, you know, complicated but a little more manageable, and obviously playing it solo is a very different experience. Perhaps like if it does end up being like really strategic, like you really have to plan ahead. Yeah, there isn't that planning phase. I don't know like if Overcooked limits your resources. So just having that and then like really kind of leaning into it. You know, if you have a differentiator, lean into it. And you know, make sure the player knows and that a lot of the mechanics center around it. You know, and the fact that I had to pop over to the shop, and then I come back and my potatoes are burnt because I left and went to the shop. You know, that's that's a different kind of chaos. And yeah, that was just the tutorial in one level. Because yeah, we don't go super deep into games. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a limitation with the show format. So yeah, it I can see it getting a lot more complicated in that sense. It's magnet counters. I mean, I saw like there was the redirecting counter. I can see like if someone is particularly clever and good at planning that you can design your kitchen. Well, you can design your kitchen. I don't think Overcooked lets you do that. But you could design the kitchen so that like you can keep doing one bit of work that you're going to have to do over and over, and then it just kind of, you know, funnels everything towards a more efficient point for the next steps. So yeah, I guess lean into that planning and that like technical logistics kind of approach to it, which would be a honestly hilarious counterpoint to cute bunnies. But if it works, it works.